What's up guys, it's Coco and today we are going to be trying out the new items from Arby's. Alrighty guys, I'm back. I'm so excited. Yesterday I wasn't feeling very well, so I skipped on filming and I was so sad because I hate skipping filming and I didn't get things done. I was in bed all day and I was so sad. But I am back. Thank God I'm back. So today we are trying out the new items from Arby's. I haven't had Arby's in a hot minute and everything looks amazing. My usual go-to at Arby's is the gyro, so good, and the beef and cheddar, which is my favorite. I added jalapenos inside, of course, because you know me, I love my jalapenos. And then the new items from Arby's are the there's this Octo Meat Fest. So they have 3 kinds of sandwiches on the Octo Meat Fest. I got the braised beef because the lady told me it was the best. And then they also have this new if you can see, it's a steak melted, it's like a steak melt. It's bacon steak melt, so it's like fillets of steak on a ciabatta roll, which looks very good as well. And then I got a large fries, and then I got 7-Up over here. Sadly, I had Diet Coke, and when I was running inside, it fell in the ground. I'm so sad, and it went all over my legs, so my legs are kind of sticky right now. Alright guys, let's take a bite of some things here, and then we're gonna go into talking about our part 2 of final part of our 2-part video. Remember? Arby's fries is the best, yo. The best. And it's so fresh. I got there at 10 once they open. Alright, let's try the beer cheese beef brisket with beer cheese. It's on a pretzel bun and there's onion strips inside. It's really cheesy. So good. Arby's has so much meat. I love them for that. Alright, let's start talking about our topic today, which is how to beat the challenges as a creator. Alright, number 1, I would say I always plan and visualize. Self-explanatory, right? I myself used to, when I was starting doing YouTube videos, I thought to myself, oh, it's just gonna be a mukbang. It's easy. I'm gonna talk about the food. I'm gonna eat the food. I don't need to practice or plan anything. But honestly, my videos was so boring. I watched myself. I was like, there was no use. There was no purpose on the video. It was boring. I was watching myself and I was like, you know what? I'm not getting views. It wasn't working because I was so boring. I mean, I learned that, and you have to learn that, and now I'm letting you know that it didn't really work if you don't plan or visualize. For me, I plan on my videos on the night before. I like planning it on the night before because I want it fresh in my mind. It works well that way to me. I plan my topics at night, what I'm gonna eat at night, what am I gonna order, what time I wake up, what time I'm gonna get ready, what time I'm eating. I plan it and then I visualize what I'm gonna say. I talk to myself in the mirror while I'm getting ready and putting makeup on. before I eat. You guys, you know I don't like pretzel buns, but this one is good. The one in Burger King is so bad. This one is good. The one at Arby's from the Octo Meat Fest. That's such a tongue twister. Yeah. Let's try the gyro because it's my favorite. I always get the beef, guys. And I love the sauce in here, the Taki sauce. I'm just gonna take a bite and we're gonna go to number 2. It's so good. The gyro. The sauce is everything. Alright, number 2. Write all your ideas in a notebook. I have this notebook on my side table when I sleep. The notebook is always there. And when I go around the house, sometimes, you know, I suddenly have ideas when I'm in the shower, when I'm cooking, when I'm eating, even when I'm at work. So I make sure when that idea pops up in my head, I write it down on my notebook right away. And if I'm not at home, I would write that idea somewhere else or in my phone, and then I condense it on my main notebook, which is on my side table beside my bed. That way, I don't run out of ideas, video ideas. I don't run out of food to eat. I can mix and match things on my list. I can cross it out when I'm done with it, and then ideas just keep on coming. And then you don't lose anything. It's really good to write down your ideas. And have a list or like a pattern. I'm dripping sauce. So good. This number 3 is so important. Nobody talks about it, but it's really important. Prepare for the right mindset or the right mood before you press record or make a video. It's so important to have the right mindset and a good mood before you make a video, because I used to make videos just for the sake of making videos, even though I'm not in the right mood. Like yesterday, I didn't feel good, but I can easily press record in the video. But if I'm not in the right mood and I feel like crap, your viewers are gonna feel that. It's contagious. You know when you're at work or somewhere and somebody's having a bad day and all they did was talk to you about their bad day and how they feel, or like you can just feel when they're not in the mood and the energy. It's kind of like that in your videos. Whatever you put in your videos, your energy, people people are gonna feel that. So you have to be in the right mood, in the right mindset before you press record. So if that makes sense. Because again, it's contagious. Your viewers are gonna feel whatever you're making them feel. Or your video is gonna end up boring. Alright, number 4 would be set a daily schedule. Also, I used to not do this. I'm telling you, I used to wing making videos just for the sake of uploading and making videos, because I always thought to myself, this is just a mukbang. But you see, I want to put value in my videos, and that's what makes it valuable. Or like, I want a purpose for myself, and we're gonna talk about that in another video. What is my channel all about? But right now, we're gonna talk about this. What did I just say? Oh yeah, set a daily schedule. Again, as all of you guys know, I have a second job, and I try to upload daily. So my usual schedule would be, I work at 4. I like to work at night because it's the fastest money, and I get out early, and I don't waste time. I hate wasting time, as all of you know. Let's try the beef and cheddar. Yes, classic beef and cheddar with jalapenos inside. This is the best. So I did set a schedule for me. I like to wake up at 7 a.m. Look up my bank accounts, emails, Instagram messages, everything. So good. Once I'm done with checking out everything, I do comments. I respond to all my comments. And then after doing all of that, which is all important, by the way, I get ready for my entire day. I get ready, I go pick up my food and everything, and yeah, I film, I edit, and then I upload. By the time it's 4, I go to work. And if I'm lucky, if I get done early, around 3 or 2:30, I can take a nap before work. So that is my set schedule. So you gotta kind of work around whatever you have in life and your priorities. Work around it and try to set it where or when on the time of day you're gonna push making YouTube videos. It's either after work or before work, or I don't know, when you're done at work at 12 a.m. you post videos around 1 to 4 a.m. If you're really trying to do YouTube, you will make time for it, you know? There's no excuse for it. For me, I used to go out a lot. I went to school, I have a job. So it was hard for me to make YouTube videos and also keep up with my schedule. But sometimes you gotta sacrifice something. Like, I sacrifice going out every day. I say this because I used to go out a lot, but not now. Like, I only go out on the weekends. That's my break from YouTube videos. But I used to go out like every day. And I find it really unsatisfying. I find it really useless to do that. There's no purpose. I'm just spending money. I feel like shit in the morning. So that means I feel like shit in the morning. I don't get videos done the whole entire day. So it's like, I don't get things done. I shifted that and I threw away that being social on the weekdays, which I don't even need really. I don't go out on the weekdays. I focus on YouTube and I just go out on the weekends. I sacrifice that. All right, number 5 would be, actually, let's try this new filet sandwich. Let's try this new sandwich. The next one would be, it's okay to take breaks. As for me, I do daily videos and I feel guilty. I feel really bad about myself. I always regret not filming on a day. I always have that feeling of like I wasted so much time and I wasn't productive when I didn't get to film. I had that feeling. So I want you to know, for people who are overwhelmed and who is working a lot, it's okay to take breaks. And it's actually healthy too to take breaks. It's a thick cut of steak, look. It's just really cold now. I like this better. So me, I set my schedule and now I take breaks on the weekends. I eat healthier, I go out with my friends, I do whatever I want. I don't think about filming on the weekends. Well, I kind of do, like on a Sunday night, but I refresh myself, I revive myself, I like reset myself on Saturday and Sundays. And yeah, I feel great about my set schedule actually. This is actually why I couldn't find any other job. You see, I just graduated and my dad is always nagging me. When are you gonna get a job? When are you gonna get a job? Aren't you looking? Are you just gonna be a server your entire life? He knows I'm doing this, but he doesn't believe in me. I get it. My dad graduated master's degree. He's really smart. His jobs. He just has the greatest jobs in the world. Like, he's an engineer and he's really smart. So his expectations of me is like the same way. Like, I want you to be like me. And I'm an only child, I told you so. For him, that's his thinking. He's traditional. Like, Asian parents are traditional because that's all they know, you know? So yeah, going back to our topic. These goes to the first part of the video, which I said we all deal with hate comments and haters. So when we all deal with this, how to overcome it is, I want you to read your positive comments and give them out. That's the technique I do. I don't know about you guys. What do you do? Okay, the technique that what I do is I read the hate comments and I do remove them because I don't want negative vibes in my channel and I don't want to see it. So I read my positive comments in exchange, and I give them out too, positive comments, to my co-YouTubers or my co-food tubers. I would say this, It works so well. It's because it's very therapeutic. If you're giving out good and positive vibes out there, and then you're reading your positive comments, it just motivates you more. It motivates you more to focus on the good things and focus on what you're doing. Right? Yeah, it's very therapeutic to give out comments, good comments, and read all your positive comments. And focus on that. The horsey sauce in Arby's, I thought it was mayo. It's so mayonnaise. Alright, the second to the last one is, remember I said the struggles of a YouTuber is expensive equipment and setup. So how to overcome this, especially for people who are in a budget. I personally didn't do this, but there are secondhand like cameras that you can buy. There are secondhand stores that you can search online, which is like near you. I mean, just Google it where it is. I'm sure it's everywhere. You can buy secondhand anything. I don't know, on Amazon, everywhere. Just Google it. You can buy any secondhand cameras or anything like that because it's expensive. I get it, and you're in a budget. So as a startup, use a secondhand camera or anything startup, you know, because I promise you the first year of your YouTube or the first 5 months of your YouTube, making YouTube videos, is all practice. It's all going to be learning experience for you. So you don't need a fancy camera, you know. But right now I feel like I've crossed that line already, and I'm proud of myself, and I'm just like, yes, and I can share with you what I've learned on my journey. So yeah, this is me helping you, you know, just sharing you what worked for me, what didn't work for me. This is what my channel is all about, sharing you all my experiences, bad, funny, whatever it is, my tips, my lifestyle, everything while eating. So yeah, if you're worried, you don't want to spend too much on a camera, go Google secondhand camera shop near me. So yeah, this is a big one, guys. Watch successful channels and get inspired, but not copy. I highlighted not copy because do not ever copy a YouTuber or anybody. You gotta be yourself on making YouTube. But you know, when I said sometimes everybody feels stuck, sometimes when you watch big YouTubers or big channels that's been already doing YouTube for 10 years, sometimes you find like ideas on their style of filming, on what they're doing, and I want you to get inspired in that. Be motivated and inspired, but not copy. You know what I mean? Put on like mix and match pieces and just get inspired, you know? Get inspired. But I don't want you to copy anybody, because that's a no-no in the YouTube community. I love watching bigger channels that I love, like big mukbangers. Everybody has their own style, and sometimes I do get ideas from them, like food ideas, what food to make, mix and match everything. It's just so fun. It's like brainstorming. You guys, I loved everything that I got, but just the steak melt and the ciabatta roll. I think it's because it got cold, and I don't know if it's real steak, but it's a thick cut of steak though. And about the camera, the secondhand camera, you see, I've never purchased a secondhand camera. It's because I like having insurance on my camera. I like having warranty because I'm such a clumsy person. I cannot take care of my stuff, so I always need a warranty or insurance on my camera. But I don't think you can do that with like secondhand equipment. So I've never bought secondhand equipment, but I tell you this, secondhand equipment is just as good as a new one for like lower the price, like double lower the price. Did I say that right? Double lower the price. Like if it's like $600, it's just, you can buy it for $200. You know what I'm saying? This is just all bread. Alrighty guys, that was all. That was it. That was everything that I can think of and I have applied in my channel and myself to overcome these challenges as a creator. But for now, I'm tapping out. I'm really full. This one isn't good. The new steak filet melt from Arby's, I didn't like it. I like this one though, the Octoberfest thing. I think it's because there's melted cheese. This is good. But this, Alrighty guys, I am tapping out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.